These are our heavy banded sit back drill. So essentially what we're doing is a sit up and a reverse sit up, but we're doing it in a very certain way. So we have a very heavy band here that we can hold tension into. This will help us control the descent. And then as we come back up as well, we're going to get some core activation, some core work, because the abs working here, but that's not the primary objective. The primary goal here is to create and maintain as much lumbar flexion, so low back flexion, as we move into extension. So again, the goal here is kind of keep that rounded low back for as long as possible. What I want you to think of in this start position is that you're trying to get L5, the lowermost lumbar or low back vertebrae, to touch the ground without the one above it touching the ground. And then you can move to the one above it and then the one above that. So it's one segment at a time touching the ground. That's the thought. It won't actually happen that way, but if you do your best to try to make that happen, then you're doing a good job. So feet stay flat. All I'm trying to do is keep that rounded low back as I sit back. I'm thinking of one segment at a time. I'm working hard to try to make that happen. And then slowly I kind of uncoil the rest of them as well. And then I can do the same thing on the way back up. I'm trying to get one vertebrae up off the mat at a time. So you're trying to be as rounded into that low back as you can as you come back up. So you can do, there's levels to this. The harder you work to create more flexion into that low back, you'll feel that you actually work the core a little bit harder to make that happen. And you might even flex the glutes and get that low back involved to try to create as much flexion through that. That's what we want to do. We want to create that separation and lumbar flexion and get more comfortable there. Take some pressure off the low back. Okay, so this could be great for a lot of people. Some people, this could be an irritating movement. Just make sure that it feels good for you and it's not making any symptoms that you might have in the low back worse. Otherwise, it's a great movement to try. Go ahead, give it a shot.